All right. Hey, what's up? I wanted to express my feelings about people and their feelings on cops. Now, I'm 35. You know, I've had experiences all, I'm saying, for a while, a little bit. I don't like it when people say, fuck the cops. Fuck the cops. The cops ain't, I'm saying, fuck them. And on the same sense, I don't like it whenever people are like, oh, yeah, the cops are awesome. Cops are, because you know what? Like, that's cops are all people, just like you got good people and bad people anywhere. You got trustworthy, untrustworthy people. You got, what I'm saying, just like in a beautiful, in any kind of culture or race or whatever. It's like, you got beautiful and ugly no matter where you go, fucking any time of day and shit, right? It's like we're all people. So, I don't know. I know I have met, fucking have met plenty of asshole cops. Sure, fucking, mm. But I have met a cool one or two, what I'm saying, or a couple one or two fucking myself too. They're all just fucking people. So I don't like it. It's like any gender. There's always I believe. I've always believed there's always anomalies to any stereotype. That's just. I think it's like a fact. Fucking. There's always anomalies to any stereotype, and especially whenever you're talking generalizing people, fucking as a whole, fucking when it comes to people, because you got good and bad, you got pretty and ugly, you got fucking lame and cool, no matter where you go. You know what I'm saying? Fucking. So it's not right. I was thinking the reason I wanted to make this post is because I was thinking about this, what I'm saying, a little bit myself anyway. I remember towards the end there with my ex, fucking I'd gotten locked up. I went to Bell County. I'm from Central Texas, Nolanville, Fort Hood. I was living in Temple though with her. I brought her back from Oklahoma. But towards the end of our 3 year relationship, after I let her son come live with us, fucking that I'm not gonna get into all that. Anyway, after I let her son come live with us, fucking coincidentally enough, like 2 months later, I spent two separate week and a half in Bell County. So, anyway, um, my ex, she's a liar, cheater, druggie, fucking the worst person I ever met in my life. The worst thing I ever fucking did, fucking but that's neither here nor there. Fucking so towards the end of the relationship there, when we get drunk, fucking because all this shit fucking leading up to it or whatever, I tore the crib up a couple times. I tore the crib up. Actually, back in Oklahoma, I had my own apartment. And I flip out. That's back whenever we were with around the druggies, a lot of drug use and shit going on, a lot of weird fucked up shit. I tore up my own place, fucking a couple times, a little bit, but never caught. But then well, after I let her 20 year, nah, he's not a young. So this kid's like 20 years young. Fucking, he ain't got no man to him and shit. I give him the master bedroom for the second time in life or whatever. But anyway, because she's a liar, she's a druggie, and she's a cheater, fucking and all that shit. Anyway, leading up to it, so after years, I was with her for 3 years. Fucking then I flip out. I ain't never hit a woman in my life. Fucking, I'm 35 years old. I ain't never hit no woman. Fucking, I don't think I ever will. But uh, what I have learned from this experience being with her is I will tear some shit up. If I get mad and I'm pissed off at all this shit, I'll flip the couches. I got a scar on my arm from elbowing in the window. I'll flip the table over. If I get pissed off to a point, I will tear my shit up. You know what I'm saying? I'll tear some shit up. But I ain't never hit nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm very you know, I'm normally very passive. I'm actually a really passive guy, very passive, fucking, and very honest too, fucking. But just to let you don't get the wrong idea, fucking, she's a liar, she's a cheater, she's a druggie, okay. And there's after years of and then manipulation and shit like this, you don't take it out of context. All right, but anyway, regardless, towards the end there, after her son wanted to come live with us and we were doing good. Fucking, we were both making after we were hotel hopping and struggling and fucking homeless for like a couple weeks there, staying. My dad paid for a lot of things for us. Actually, we owe my dad 8 grand. Fucking, he's probably not gonna see fucking unless I come up. Fucking, that's the only way. But but yeah. So one night, fucking was flipping out over something, and fucking all right. Two separate occasions. All right, this one. Let's do the one. One time I was pissed off. Fucking Pissed off because she lies. She lies, and it pisses. I hate lies. Like, just don't lie to me, fool. If you want to do something, if you've been doing something else, if you want to do something else, fucking, just acknowledge. If I fuck up, I'll admit it. I'll be like, yep, yeah, I did do that. I was drunk and fucking, I fucked up. I will. To me, I have no issues doing that. I'm an extremely honest person. I've heard before from anyone close to me that probably to a negative effect. It's like, you ain't got to be that honest, fool. And shit. I'm an honest person, so I don't know. I could be an extreme on one end, but it pisses me off so much when I know she's fucking lying. I knew she's lying. I know it. It's like, dude, just answer the question, yes or no. Can you answer this question, yes or no? Fucking she's like, well, because I was like, no. Yes or no? Is this true? And she's like, well, it pisses me off so much. Like, just yes or no, because I don't understand it. I don't envy it at all. The very last thing she'll ever do is admit she was wrong. When I met her, which should have been a red flag, of course. When I met her 4 years ago, she has had a husband of 20 plus years, 3 kids. And they're at the end of their marriage because, there's a lot of drug use, a lot of alcohol, and she was cheating. It ended up, she was like, no, I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating. And she would fight. She would start a fight. She'd be like, no, I'm not cheating. You're fucked up because you don't trust me. And then she'll start throwing shit. When she gets mad, she'll start throwing. She's like, well, what about when you do this? Fucking, you cheat at cards or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she will do the very last thing that she will ever do was admit that she was wrong or admit something. It's like, dude, just why? It's like, fool. And I saw it. It was like, because I was hanging out with her and her ex, and there's this other guy around the corner that we all happened to be around at the same time and shit, chilling a little bit. And then he used to come at me, he'd be like, you're cheating, or you're fucking my wife. I was like, dude, I ain't fucking your old lady, dude. I'm just a drunk fool, and I just want somewhere to hang out with, and I like playing cards. Shit, I'm just a drunk fool. I just want someone to kill time with. I ain't got no design. I mean, I would have fuck her, if she wasn't married and fucking your old lady, yeah. But nah, man, I ain't trying to. And he's like, well, someone's fucking her. I was like, I used to think he was crazy because he's a real hyper guy. There's a lot of drugs going on at that time too. I used to think he was crazy. I was like, fool, I ain't fucking your old lady, dog. I promise you, fool. Fucking shit. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dog. But it turned out there was another fool, fucking the other guy that we were hanging out with here off and on. She was cheating. She was cheating on him for a while. And shit. All right. And I saw for like weeks or months, I don't know how long, fucking, they'd be fighting all the time. Fucking, no, I'm not. You're fucking, and then, and she would rather create a fight. She would rather throw shit on someone than admit. It's like, it pisses me off so much. I don't understand it. It's like, fool, if you're wrong, you're wrong. Why? It's like a coward. It's like a coward, or I don't know. Fucking, it's a standpoint of weakness, obviously, because if you had magical powers, if you're almighty, you wouldn't have to resort to such tactics, right? You could just be like, yep, I did. I apologize. No, maybe she just wanted to keep doing it, and she just wanted to keep up that fake facade. That's what I'm assuming, because she did that with me too. Red flag from the beginning, yeah. Fucking anyway, that was my mistake too. But anyway, so, yeah, I was trying to talk about cops. Shit. All right, I got sidetracked. My bad. But yeah, so one night I tore up. Actually, no. We'll go on this other night. I started. She was. You know how many times fucking she would start a fight just so she can leave. And Shane used to tell me this. He's like, nah. What she'll do is she'll fight and she'll argue and she'll fucking lie, and then she'll storm out so she can go around the corner, go get high and go get fucked, and then she'll create that so she can do the shit that she's fucking lying about. She'll create a fucking scene so she can bounce or whatever and do. He's like, that's what she's gonna do. Fucking height. But anyway, I noticed that. But yeah, so she did this one time. She was gone for like hours. Like she was supposed to be gone for like 30 minutes, and she was gone for hours. And then I'm fucking drunk. She was drunk. Fucking but yeah. So I was like, man, I was chilling for like 30 minutes. I was like, all right, for like an hour. Then after a while, I was like, man, this fucking bitch. Fucking, I swear to God. Started getting like, she's out there fucking, yeah, she's out there doing it, yeah. And fucking, I started getting pissed. And then after like 2 or 3 hours, I started flipping. I was like, you know what? I just started fucking. I went throughout. We were on the second floor apartment, And I went through the crib and I started chunking shit. Like I just started grabbing random shit. Like, I went and started grabbing. Was like, all right, she likes this. Okay, yeah, she's using this because that's what that one fool gave her that she's probably out there fucking right now. Yeah, I started throwing a bunch of shit off the back balcony. I even burned a few things on our balcony porch safely, of course, because I'm a Texan. I ain't no kid or no radicalist or been little safe burn piles. Keeping. But yeah. So I started flipping, destroying our shit. So anyway, the cops came later. I went to jail and shit. So the initial, I veered a bit. The initial thing that I was wanting to talk about was cops. There's cool cops and there's bad cops no matter where you go, right? So I've seen plenty asshole cops. I'm like, oh yeah, no. It's like, how you gonna come to somewhere and just take one side of something and fucking, yeah, sure, I'm drunk, but she's fucking drunk too. Fucking shit. She was drunk. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? You don't even know what the fuck's going on. It's like, how do you just, sure, that's like, it's like they say, you know what? You could be tortured for like a year. You could be lied, cheated, used, fucking taken advantage of, and fucking for years. But then, like, if you do, like, I've never hit no fucking female, barely ever hit anyone. Fucking, but, it's like, then when it comes down to it that night, then all they gonna see is, the bruise or whatever, the fucked up, what I'm saying, that's all they see, fucking height. They don't, so that's, I don't know, it's not very, but, that's not this case. Don't get me wrong. All right. So anyway, yeah. And then, so I started chunking shit. Then later on, of course, I went to county for like a week and a half and I came back. And then she was like, you know what? Or whenever, fucking, she was like, you know what? You threw out my mother bought me that fucking coffee pot. I was like, you know what, bitch? Whatever, man, because I threw out my Xbox X Series. I threw out my shit too. I don't know why the hell I did it. I was just fucking mad. And you know why I was mad? Because you're a fucking liar. Because you're a fucking liar. And it's over time. It's like, dude, just be honest. It's like, I'm honest to you. I don't cheat on you. Fucking anything I get, I've been sharing with you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have what you have now. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, it's like, I don't know. It just, yeah. I don't understand it. I don't understand, like, non-accountability. It's like, I'm very honest, fucking, so I'm probably more extreme on the other end of the spectrum for sure, no doubt. But some people, they just fucking, I should have, known from the beginning or whatever, they lie and they try to do, they don't give a fuck, like druggies, they don't give a fuck. Like, you can't turn the hoe into a housewife, yeah? Fucking, but anyway, so this is going to be a how much time I got left on this bitch? I don't know. It's 12 minutes. I don't think I can post more than 10 minutes at a time. Fucking shit.